guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing another university related video. You guys said that you wanted to see more of these, so I thought I'd make another one. Today's video is going to be about the top 5 things I wish I'd known in first year of university. So if you're starting university in September or you're applying for university and you'd like to know some tips on what I wish I'd done when I'd gone to university, then keep watching and I hope you enjoy. So the first tip that I have is to join a society. This one's really important because I wish in first year that I'd joined a society because I feel like my experience would have been so different. I feel like you meet a lot of people who are very like-minded, and I didn't believe that I needed to join a society to make friends, but I feel like my experience would have been so much more different because if you meet people in first year, especially in a society, you'll stay with them for 3 years and you'll have that time to develop friendships. So joining a society I think is really important. I joined cheerleading in third year. I wish I'd done it in first year. There's lots of different sports and different societies you can join, so there's definitely something that will interest you, but I just feel like it's such a good way to meet people, especially if it's a team sport. We're working towards a common goal and it will just make you feel like you're part of something, and I feel like you just won't feel as alone at university at all if you join a society. The second tip is to realize that things are not going to be perfect from the start. I was so fixated on making my university experience just like my high school experience because I wanted everything to be perfect. I wanted it to be the same as high school. I wanted that familiarity of high school, but you need to realize that in university things are going to be different because you're growing up, you're in a new environment, and it's okay for things to be unfamiliar and not be like you're used to. And I think it's really important to realize that it's not something to be scared of, and you shouldn't try to make your university experience just like your high school experience because it's gonna be different. And you need to realize that things are not gonna be perfect at the start and that settling takes time for some people. For me, settling always takes a little bit of time, and I just didn't believe that, and I was so worried and anxious, and I didn't understand why I hadn't made my friends in uni and why I didn't feel settled in first year. But I think it's just really important to take time to realize that things don't happen straight away and that you will feel settled eventually. It just takes a little bit of time. The third tip is to be open to meeting anybody new and to realize that everyone is there to make friends in first year and that nobody's going to judge you for going up to them and introducing yourself. I have anxiety, so for me it was kind of difficult, but I feel like meeting people and going up to them and introducing yourself is a really great way to meet new people and to ground those initial friendships that you get in first year that you carry on like through your entire university years. So I feel like just reaching out and being confident and realizing that everyone's there to make friends is really important and will make your university experience so much better. The fourth tip is to take first year seriously. And by seriously, I mean not too seriously, because for me first year didn't count, but I wish I put in more effort. If you're planning on doing a year abroad or if you're planning on doing a master's, your transcripts are really important. So it's important not to be failing your stuff. Even if it doesn't count, you want to be getting those 2-1s and you want to be putting that effort in anyway. I wish I'd put more effort in because I had a little bit of trouble with getting my transcripts back in check. I ended up getting first in third year and second year, but it's really important to kind of keep that dynamic, especially because the stuff you learn in first year is the basis for the stuff in second year and third year. And I found second year so hard because it was stuff that I hadn't really learned properly in first year because I hadn't taken it seriously. So it's important to have that balance between partying and work and realize that you're there for your degree as well and not to neglect it, because I wish that I put more effort in first year. The fifth tip is to make sure that you're making use of your spare time. At uni you will have so much spare time, but you'll also have so much holiday, and I was basically in uni for 6 months out of the year and 6 months were holiday. And I wish, especially in first year, that I'd done more volunteering and more internships, because the more that you do, the more competitive you are in the job market. You have to realize that everyone's graduating with a degree these days and you need to stand out. And to do that, I feel like gathering experience in first, second and third year, especially in first year because most people don't really think about it in first year, is really important for sort of setting your track record straight. So I wish I'd done more volunteering and more extracurriculars in first year, which I feel like can be really helpful in the job search in the end. So those are all the tips that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you very soon.